Quazi here, and in this video, I'm going to share with you the true surrender process, as the ancient yogis would put it, and in a way that really transcends all this modern way of surrendering and letting go, and the actual way to let go, so you can free up energy and manifest whatever it is that you would like and truly accelerate that process. Before I begin this video, I wanted to quickly announce that I'm doing a free giveaway of my book, Life Mastery. If you want to enroll into a competition to win this book for completely free, just comment Life Mastery down below, and every single Friday, every single Friday, we're going to be picking one lucky winner to get this book for completely free in the ebook format. Also, I'm super excited to announce the free one-to-one consult spots have opened up, so wait till the end of the video for the announcement on how to get your spot and how to really sign up for that. So with that, let's get started with this video. So in this video, I'm going to talk to you about the true surrender process, okay? Now, I've been studying surrender for a really long time, and I thought this was this big, complex process. I tried out these NLP techniques, I tried out these breathing techniques, I tried out these, visualizing techniques to get rid of this pent-up emotion, whatever it is. But really, it is so simple. It is so simple that this is the biggest secret in the world. Okay, secret because it's always on the surface level and you're never able to see it. It's right under your nose. Right, so people think that letting go is release or trying to surrender or doing some NLP technique or some sort of a gimmick to let it go. It really isn't. Okay, I've tried all of these things and none of it's worked effectively. It would go away for a short period of time, but when you really try to let go by doing something, really think about it. When you let go by trying to do something, you're using that as a gimmick to resist whatever it is you're feeling right now. So you're really getting to more and more resistance rather than letting go. Okay? Really think about this. If I'm trying to let go, if I'm actually trying to let go, imagine you tell someone, I'm just trying to let go. How do you try to let go? You can't force letting go. It's just natural. Letting go is just natural. And that's the way it's supposed to be. But we just forget. As we grow up, a lot of things we just forget because of this conditioning we go through. Right? So, to really get into this and how to truly let go, I'm going to share with you a secret law of the universe. You may already know this, you may not, but this is the law of entropy. And this is the second law of thermodynamics, as I was taught in college. So if you really think about this, every single thing in the universe, it's always in a process of expanding, expanding, and expanding. So the law of entropy states that every single system will tend to more and more disorder naturally. All right? So everything will tend to more and more chaos and disorder. If I spray perfume into this room, the particles of the perfume will want to expand out into the room and fill up that volume. If I leave my room natural, over time it's going to get more and more dirty. It's going to get dirtier and dirtier. Why is that? Because of entropy. Everything gets more and more messy, disordered. That is just a natural state. Everything wants to get to more and more expansion rather than contraction. At least that's the state we are at right now. So with that said, any sort of emotions that you have within you that's pent up, more likely than not, it's concentrated. Right? So it's concentrated within you and it's trying to find release. That's why when there is pent-up energy, crazy things start to happen. It starts to express itself in forms that you wouldn't like. This is also the general concept of karma. These concentrated packets of energy lead to buildup of karma. Now, you might be thinking, Quazi, you're getting too woo-woo with this. What the hell is karma? Karma is what goes around comes around, right? And no, that's not it. Karma literally translates to action. And this is action in physical action, mental action, thought action, emotion action, anything. This is why mindset and action are one and the same reality. There is no difference between the two. So if you think about it, what happens when you get these concentrated packets of energy is that it contributes to your karma. Now, if you don't let your karma express itself naturally, it is going to find expression in forms that you might not like. So to give you an example, people nowadays are afraid to laugh loudly, They're afraid to cry deeply. They're just resisting. And what happens as a result of this resistance is that you get into a state where you're getting mental neuroses, physical fatigue, physical ailments. This karma is expressing itself in forms that you naturally wouldn't like. Right? So this is just the way karma is choosing to express itself. This again is just another way of getting that packet of energy that's concentrated and expressing itself as cancer, expressing itself as some ALS, some Alzheimer's. So if you were to take man right now, and the majority of the population, if you were to take that general population, put them into the forest to chop wood for 12 hours a day, guaranteed 70% of their natural ailments would just completely go away. It's also because man was made to work, and if you look at our forefathers and our ancestors, we were made to work really hard. But because of this sedentary lifestyle that we're cultivating, we're not ready for that yet. Our karma isn't ready for that yet. That's why even the act of going to the gym is undoing some karma. That's why physical fitness is so important and keeps you stress-free, because this karma is finding expression. So when that karma doesn't find expression, then this letting go process doesn't occur. It's not able to undo itself. So the natural process of life is to undo karma. When you come back, again, when the next cycle of karma comes in, then you get another lifetime, and then we get to reincarnation. But I don't want to talk about that right now. So really understand that letting go is important because you get this concentrated packet of energy. And if you don't find it expression, if you don't let it find expression naturally, it's going to find expression in forms that you wouldn't like, aka physical ailments, diseases, or even people who become psychotic murderers and shoot up schools. And why do you think that happens? Because there is some sort of suppression and repression. This energy is getting concentrated and it just wants to break free and expand. So it's going to accumulate, and one day it's just going to expand out. So now, what is the solution to this? So most people are trying to let go, but letting go is inaccurate in describing this process. What you should be doing is letting be. Okay? So this was the biggest game changer for me. Letting go is inaccurately describing the process of surrender. Letting be is more accurate. Now, when you experience something within you, it's an experience. It needs to be experienced, not suppressed and bundled up and packeted and put away. That's when it becomes a problem. But it needs to be experienced. But most people, when they try all of these techniques, they try NLP, they try surrender, they try to let go, what they're trying to do is resist it. They're actually resisting it, packeting it, putting it up, putting it away somewhere. And then it comes up again more and more. It starts to haunt you for the rest of your life. But if you were just to sit there and fully experience that feeling right now, rest assured it would go away. The energy behind it would dissipate. That's what's happening when you experience something. The energy behind it dissipates. Now, this doesn't mean that if you have a good experience in life and you resist it, that the energy behind it is going to dissipate. It is going to happen, but you can't just keep that good thing happening just by resisting it, because it wouldn't be a sincere resistance, right? So really, the most powerful way to let go is to let be. And, really, if you learn to walk through life and not get entangled in anything, you can learn to play with life as you please. And that is my deepest wish for you. My deepest wish for you is to walk through any sort of experience that you want in your life. Walk through it and not get entangled with it. Now, most people don't know how to prevent this attachment happening in the future. And this brings me to the idea of detachment versus non-attachment. Most people, when they hear of attachment, they're like, okay, well, don't get attached, be detached. That's not it. Detachment is an unconscious process. Non-attachment is a conscious choice to not get attached. To give you an example of this, it's kind of like wanting without needing. It's kind of like loving without the need to possess someone. It's kind of like experiencing this moment for now, knowing that it's not forever. That is what non-attachment is. Detachment is, okay, well, I'm not going to get attached to this, I'm just going to get away from my family because, I'm just going to surrender everything and take the ascetic lifestyle, go out into the forest and meditate. You're really running away from it. If you're running away from something, it's going to keep coming back to you, because running away is kind of like forcing it and resisting it. That's what running away is. But if you fully experience whatever it is you're going through right now, I promise you, your circumstances will drastically change. This is the fastest way to surrender. Just fully experience whatever it is you're going through right now. If you're having a shitty moment, just experience it. If it's lasting for 2 to 3 days, let it be there. Let the energy behind it dissipate. This is the quickest way to spiritual evolution. This is the quickest way to manifest whatever it is you want. Because if you create more and more empty space within you, then you can fill it up with the good karma, or the thing that you actually like. All right, so to really end this video, I want to share with you 2 keys that's going to drive this home. First of all, remember, don't try to let go of something. Don't try to do anything. Just be with it. Be that feeling. Be with that feeling. Feel shitty now. You don't have to feel good. As an example, and as a demonstration, next time try this. Whenever you stub your toe or you eat really spicy food, just fully experience it. Let that pain be there. Instead of going ow, 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 and like shaking it off, just fully let that pain be there and watch as it dissipates. Fully let that spice be there and watch as it dissipates. It's going to be absolutely enlightening. This is the freest you can get. So don't try to let go, let be instead. Key number 2, whenever you have any sort of experience in life, as you go through life, approach experiences with non-attachment. And what that means is always have the mindset of, this too shall pass. This is a temporary experience I'm having. Enjoy it fully. Experience it fully. If it's a great experience you're going through in life, experience that fully. If you're going through a shitty time in your life, experience that fully as well. These are all different experiences of life. In life, you can use any experience to lead you to more and more freedom or to more and more bondage. When you start to resist things, you start to get entangled in them. If you start to let things be, you start to gain freedom over them. It doesn't matter what happens to you, because internally, you've established yourself in such a manner that externally it doesn't really matter what happens. And with that, I conclude this video. And just to recap, the key ideas we talked about were not trying to let go, but rather let be. Understanding the difference between detachment and non-attachment. Non-attachment is a choice. You don't have to give up your material wants, material needs. You shouldn't. Because if you try to forcefully give it up, you're going to resist it. The time will come when you naturally don't want them anymore. But that time comes once your desires have been fulfilled. Once your deepest desires have been fulfilled, naturally the illusion, the maya, falls apart. And then when this illusion falls apart, there's nothing else left. You say, well, I got money, I got partners, I got XYZ, I got the car, I got the mansion. Now what? Now what? You're going to naturally ask this question because your desires are really infinite, but you're thirsting for it in the material realm. Your desire is for the infinite, but you're looking for 1,000,000, 1,000,001, 1,000,002, 1,000,003. You'll see that once you fully start to get everything that you want, naturally the next step is to seek that which is beyond this life itself. And that's when the spiritual journey really begins. So with that, I conclude this video. I sincerely hope this helped. Leave me a comment below what you thought of this, letting me know if you like this, if this helps you out, or any feedback on any sort of future videos you would like to see. And I love to interact with you on a personal level as well. So make sure you join our Facebook group. Click on the link in the description below to join our Facebook group. It's a great community of great members, and we can all grow together as a unit. It's powerful, so make sure you surround yourself in this energy field. And also, if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that little bell there so you're notified of any new video that I put out. Also, if you press the like button, it does something with the algorithm, and then it puts me up, and then other people can also see this content and benefit as well. So make sure you hit that like button. And also, I'm super duper excited to announce that the Reality Mastery free one-to-one consult is open. So click on the link in the description below to sign up for your free consult. We just had new spots open up. All right, so make sure you click that right now to see if we would be a good fit to work together. The students in the program are completely crushing it. I want you to get these results as well. Now, if you don't know what the Reality Mastery Program is, it's essentially the only program that I offer, where I work with you on a personal level, take you to the next level in your life, right? The systems that have helped me personally get to this point in my life where, whether it be relationships, I've gotten that, I've helped myself overcome social anxiety to a point where I was socially confident, I've changed, I've become, all as a result of who I've become within. All of these material wants and needs were fulfilled as a result of who I became within myself. And then my reality started to transform as well. When I transformed my internal world, the external world started to reflect. That's what we do in the Reality Mastery Program. Whether it's relationship issues you're having, whether it's money issues, financial blocks you're having, whether it's any other area of your life that you're struggling with, health, fitness, every single thing in my life, I was able to manifest as a result of becoming that fit version of Quazi, the entrepreneurial, wealthy version of Quazi, the successful relationship version of the attractive version of Quazi. I want this possible for you as well, and I know it's possible for you as well, because our students are getting amazing results, right? So make sure you sign up for the free one-to-one consult. If you want to see some testimonials, I'm going to attach that just for this video down below in the links. And check out that pinned comment. There's going to be testimonials for the program, and I really want you to experience this as well, right? Thank you so much for watching. Till next time. Peace.